Welcome back to another JoJo's Bizarre Adventure reaction video. So how you doing? Last episode, oh dear, a certain tiny little dude with a spiky head is in some trouble. Big trouble in fact, because Kira is a stand user. And Kira's stand, we don't really know what it can do, but it looks freaky as anything. If they kill off this dude, I'm not gonna be happy. Okay, don't do it. And the problem is JoJo's. JoJo's has a tendency to just randomly kill off people. It likes doing it. I really hope they don't do it now. Anyway, like and subscribe. Check out the unblurred reactions on Patreon. Shout out to the freaking Patreon. I don't know what the hell is going on Patreon, but you guys are going crazy over there. You guys, like, Jesus. I think we're at, like, the most Patreon followers we've ever had. So, if you're part of the Patreon and you're watching this, you're a legend. Give that video a like on Patreon, too. And let's jump into my first time ever reaction to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Season 3, Episode 22. Wait, did it look like that before? I don't remember having like a Grim Reaper face like that.
Killer Queen. Killer Queen. Why is it called Killer Queen? Is that like a music reference again? Oh man, people fucking love saying that in JoJo's, man, don't they? If you had a soundbite, that would be it. Don't underestimate my... They love saying the word underestimate. They love it. Oh. You know what's weird? Which I was thinking about between my reaction to last episode and this one. They all left together. Like, they all left together, all three of them. Where the fuck did the other two go? The shadow on his head looks weird. Get the fuck out. How do you possibly know that? It did one attack. It did one. What do you mean? You mean Fuck off, man. Every character can immediately identify the range of every stand within 10 fucking microseconds of meeting the stands. He seems scarily calm. Everyone just accepts that it's called stand. Like, once they hear that, they're like, oh, it's called a stand. Cool. Like, none of them have their own names that they're happier with. Is it a grenade? Oh my word. It is actually a grenade. What about other stands? I hate this anime, man. Fuck me. All the time. It does this all the time, and I never learn. We've watched how many fucking episodes of JoJo's at this point? Why do I never learn? you reckon it can turn other stands into bombs? Ah, oh, come on. The thing is, I'm like, maybe Josuke can, like, help him. But bro is split in fucking half. He can't bring back the dead. We already know that. Oh my god. That came out of nowhere. I know JoJo's likes just killing off characters randomly, but that one seriously just came out of nowhere. It was just so quick. He had no time to fight, but just dead. This fucking anime, man. This fucking anime. Are you kidding me? Is that it? Is that really it? Ah, thank fuck for that. Josuke, make an entrance, please. Please. Surely someone at this school heard that explosion.
そして好きな時にスイッチを入れれば相手は肉体の内側から粉々に爆破されるんだよ。
That doesn't make any sense.
もっともしげち君、君の場合
What does he mean his opponent is blown to bits from the inside out? That makes no sense. If I go, this is a bomb, and you hold the bomb and the explosion starts inside of you, I don't understand how that works.
顔半分が内部で吹っ飛んで脳みそが3分の1ぐらい顔の肉とシェイクされただけのようだったが。
What?
これからもう一発君に食らわせる前に
I have no idea what the fuck he's talking about.
スタンドと君は呼んでいたが、あのジョウスケとか奥安もスタンド能力を持っているんだね。助けてくれと。君は死ななくてはならないんだ。目撃者は生かしておけないよ。誰一人として。
It's such a random ability that he's got. Like, his stand ability has nothing to do with his, like, murderous intent or the way he kills people or anything like that. Like, at least I think so. Because he just has, like, hands and shit. And he, like, his stand is so random. I didn't expect it to just be like, I touch things and turn into a bomb. It just seems so random.
しかしだね、スタンド使いってのを知っておきたいんだ。調べればわかることだが、君本人から実際に聞いておきたい。ジョウスケ、奥安。他のやつの名前は。
Why would he tell you? Oh, great. Yeah.
この町にあと何人
This dude is such a fucking creep, man.
能力は知らないと。知らないってことはないだろう。
He's not giving him up. That's my boy.
なければね。
That's my
君
boy.
の両親も始末するよ。
なんかと。俺のパパとママを
早く喋れよ。君が喋れば何もしないさ。もたもたしてると誰かここに来るかもしれないじゃないか。
Why are you trusting him? Why would you ever trust him? He's a murderous fucking nutjob. Oh, thank you. I'll trust you then. Here you go. Here's the information.
名前だけでいい。
Just tell him to eat a bag of dicks.
そら。
みんな言ってたの。この町にいる殺人鬼を探してるから。
Come on. That's white stuff coming out of his nose. That's his brain.
杉本レイミ。こいつまだ動かせてるか。スタンド。気楽に。
They carried him away.
あの小僧。
Nice.
あんなにボロボロだったのに。
You tricked him? Nice! What a fucking Chad, man.
ジョウスケのところへ行くと。ジョウスケのクレイジータイ
Who was the person that he said you killed? Because I didn't recognize the name. Who was that?
ムモンドならオラを直してもらえると。
Fairly confident he's gonna die. It feels too obvious now. Like, if Josuke was gonna save him, we wouldn't have had all this obviousness. We wouldn't have had this moment. We wouldn't have the music playing the way it is, and him literally going, Josuke can fix me. Feels too red flaggy.
オラはパパとママを守るの。オラがパパとママを
This
愛
feels
して
way too red flaggy. I don't like this.
あんな後ろ気がらわしいやつがパパとママがするこの町にいてはならないの。
Is that a thing? It's just a sign like that?
ジョウスケさんの
No one's helping him?
ごめんごめん。君大丈夫？
You always see these, like, outfits in, like, anime. Like, the girls just wearing pants. Is that actually, like, the sports uniform in Japan? I've seen it so much now that I'm starting to actually think it is. Like, you just wear pants? Is no one gonna help him? Bro, it's literally... Oh my god. Someone fucking help him. What? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Am I the one who just finds that insane that these three girls just, for starters, threw a ball at this dude, hard enough to knock him down, then see that he's injured, cut up, struggling, can't even properly breathe, and their reaction is, creepy, and just walk off? I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I've ever met anyone that evil in my life. Even Kira isn't that evil in this fucking anime. I don't think I've ever seen that before in my life. I can't think of a single person I went to school with. Some of the, like, most shitheady people at my school. Any of my school. College, university, fucking secondary school, primary school. I can't think of a single person I've ever known in my life that would see someone like that. A student in a school, a younger student, and just go creepy and walk off. Not one person. That is so fucked. Oh dear. Oh dear. Who? Who is that character? Let me Google them. Let me Google them just so I can, like, remember who they are. Right. There you go. Oh! The thing with her is, wasn't it Okiyasu? I didn't, no, it wasn't. It was, who was it? I don't remember the scene, but the reason I'm confused is because I don't remember him being there. Wasn't it Koichi and Rohan? Did they tell him about it? Just open the door. You're literally open the door. I thought his range was 2 meters. Just like you got plenty of range on it. This episode's just pissing me off so much, man. Do the bombs just not make any noise? Don't know if you guys are hearing those loud explosion sounds. Are they just added for our benefit? In the anime, like, we hear BOOM! But in the anime, they just hear boom. Like, what? Like, no one even interact. There was 2 kids, like, just like a couple of feet down the hallway. Right next to him. No one in the school. There's no cameras. There's no student. There's no nothing. And none of this fucking episode could kiss my ass, man. You just kill off our boy like this? Fuck this episode.
ハーベストがバリバリ血を流して消えるなんざ普通のスタンドの消え方じゃねえ。何しにたった1匹だけ俺たちのところへ来たんだ。
Fuck this, man.
中東部へ行くんだ。シゲチを探すんだ。
はて、どこで取れてしまったのか。ま、仕方がないな。いつもの洋服屋に同じボタンがあるといいが。
なんてこと。またあいつだわ。あいつにやられた魂が飛んでいく。あいつと出会ってしまったのね。
シゲチ。
間違いないわ。この子は死んでるわ。
Why did they do it like that, man? Why have they made it so brutal? Oh, fucking hell. Seeing him, like, go up into the sky like that, screaming in pain, is just a horrible fucking image. Is everyone here? The chef? Even the father? Every stand user in the town has turned up. Every single one of the ones. They're all here. Even the baby. Why do we still have the fucking baby? All of them turned up. Even though I'm, like, sad, seeing everyone here, even Cinderella, like, everybody, is kind of cool. Let's call Polnareff. We need Polnareff.
シゲキヨ君はあいつに出会って、そして殺されたのよ。私にはわかるの。なぜあいつに出会って、どんな方法で殺されたのか、それはわからない。でもあいつの仕業よ。私を殺したあいつの仕業ってことはわかる。
How come she gets to be a ghost?
シゲチを探したが
No one else does.
俺と奥安がシゲチと別れた5分ばかしの間にいなくなった。シゲチの教室の机には教科書や筆記用具がそのまま残され、両親は警察に捜索願いを出している。おそらくつまりその犯人はスタンド使いってこと？みんなはシゲチのことはあんまり知らねえだろうがよ。シゲチのハーベストに勝てるやつってのは考えらんねえぜ。シゲチを5分の間に殺し、学校の中から死体をどうにかして隠しちまったんだ。どうやらジョータロウ、相手がスタンド使いってことが分かったのなら。
So this guy literally has a so his bomb, that is actually how his bomb works. So it'd be like if my water bottle was a bomb and I grab it, this isn't going to blow up in my hand. It will like somehow transfer into my body and blow me the fuck up. Like that's how it actually works. Let's get the old boys back together. Let's get Polnareff and let's just go fucking crazy.
わしらも動かねばならんようじゃの。ジョース君、ボタンを拾ったらしいな。
ああ、ハーベストの1匹が。
Oh yeah, Joseph might be able to help with that. Was that something Joseph could do? Could Joseph track it? I don't really know
if
犯
Joyce's
人が
stand
着て
could
いる
work
もの
that
から
way, but maybe.
ハーベストが引きちぎってきたのかもしれん。このボタン預からしてくれ。調べてみよう。
そんなどこにでもあるようなボタンから追跡できるもんすか？
His ability is kind of crazy, because if you ever fight him on his own terms, he could turn an entire room into a weapon. And based on like that, it's just like an instant kill for anybody, you know? You go into this room, touch anything, instant kill. Now, keeping in mind that Jotaro, I would still say, is just so over-fucking powered. Which they've obviously tried to nerf him to make him fit in a little bit more in this, like, season. And they've nerfed him by two ways. One, by limiting how long he can actually use his, you know, world for. You know, Star Platinum. But two, they've also limited his actual fucking appearance in this anime. And they've done it on purpose. It hasn't been an accident. It's because of his strength, right? That's the same reason that, sadly, Polnareff probably just won't turn up. Which I'm hoping he would, but he probably won't. Because it's too strong. In any anime or any TV show or anything you ever watch, when there's a character that's so overpowered, they have to remove them from the scenario, you know? In the Superman movies, Superman's usually injured or something happens or whatever, and he's like, you know, cast aside for it. And in like Supernatural, for example, there's certain, I can't get into it because it's spoilers, but there's certain very powerful characters that the Winchester brothers become friends with that always are busy when they're in a big situation. So it's going to be the same case here. Okay, because we have some characters who are incredibly strong. They're obviously not going to be as involved as they think, as we want them to be, which is probably why Jotaro in this situation, as you just said, I'm going to do some investigating, even though I guarantee he isn't the one that finds him. Everyone else is probably going to find the killer, even though Jotaro is the one who's gone off to do the investigating and should be the one who finds him.
可能性はある。くっついていた服のブランドやメーカーはわかるかもしれん。
That'd be my
なるほ
guess.
ど。
You can't have the overpowered characters involved too much.
俺は帰る
Otherwise
ぜ。
it would just make the story too quick.
なんか妙な気分だぜ。イラついてよ。帰るぜ、親父。奥安くん、なんか変だよ。
He's sad.
しげちってよ、すげえ欲深でムカつくやつなんだが、なんかほっとけねえってタイプのやつだよ。死んだってのが信じられねえんだ。
I hate this
そ
anime,
れに
man.
今のこの気分、怒ったらいいのか悲しんだらいいのか、それさえもわからねえイラつきがあんだよ、今の俺たちにはよ。奥安は特にだろうな。くそ。
私が知らない間にとんでもないことが起こってたのね。
私はお店に来るお客様を注意しましょう。
うちに来るとは思えないけど、まあ一応はね。
I like how they all know each
スタン
other.
ド使いといずれ惹かれ合う。僕は会いたくないけどね。
これでみんな動き出すってわけか。
This is a really good episode, despite the fact that I hate this episode. Just seeing everyone is like awesome enough. We never get anything like this. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off.
おや、確か今のはジョウスケ。
Yeah, what about the giant green goblin dude? No one raising. This town is a weird town, man. No one like looking at that going, that's weird.
奥安もいたな。
ねえねえ聞いてよ。先週の金曜日誕生日だったでしょ。私が付き合ってる男ったらさ、プレゼントにこんなダサい指輪をくれんのよ。見てよ、いらないわよこれ。嬉しいキャーって一応演技しといたけどさ、地主の息子だから付き合ってたけど田舎もんよ。ほんとガキっぽい指輪ね。いくらこれ？15万ってとこじゃない？でも質に入れてお金に換えるわ。とても私のこの美しい指に似合わないもん。
心は醜いが美しい手と顔をした女だ。この私のところに来れば清い心で付き合えるよ。
私行かなくちゃ。またね。それじゃあバイバイ。
君とはここまでだ。綺麗にお別れしようね。
Well, oh great. On one hand, we had a reunion that we've never had before. We got to see every single stand user that we've encountered chilling together.
which is very cool. That's amazing. On the other hand, they literally brutally killed off one of the most adorable characters this anime has ever seen in the worst fucking way we've ever seen. Multiple times. We saw him get exploded 3 different times, each time more brutal than the last. He was right outside the door. And though I have tons of frustrations with it all, the fact that this took place inside a school, the fact that no one witnessed anything, the fact that it was right outside the door, the fact that no one heard any of the explosions, the fact that there was tons of students in the hallway, the fact that the girls just saw this cut up, injured child and just thought, fuck him, 3 of them. The fact that I have so many fucking issues. I'm just upset more than anything. Is that supposed to be a pond, a lake, or a pool? I keep seeing it, I have no idea. Fuck out of here with your stupid radio show, bro. Not in the mood. Well, she was a dick, but I don't know if she deserved to die. Weird dude. So this guy has a major hand fetish. Big time. Like, on another level. Don't kink shame, guys. Don't kink shame.
しげち君のことがあってからもう4日か。
Just this town is just the shittest town ever.
起きてないけど。この町のどこかに殺人犯がいるのは間違いない。正直誰もが怪しいと言えば怪しいし、怪しくないと言えば怪しくないとも言える。
You guys have told me multiple times that apparently you see Kira in the background loads in this anime.
こんにちは、翔太郎さん。
Didn't even just look at him.
その例の殺人犯のボタンのこととか。
いや、別に。今のところはないな。
そうですか。
What?
どちらへ行かれるんですか？
He's being a bit odd.
いや、別にその辺だな。
I love Jotaro so much. You know what? I didn't even realize the fact that Koichi could just be like normal size because everyone in the JoJo's universe is just like 9 feet tall. Nah, man, he's our boy.
ロハン先生は強引だから怖いけど、ジョータロウさんは沈黙が怖いよ。何か話題ないかな。
He likes the ocean.
そのコート素敵ですね。
この店、靴屋のようだ。
え？ああ、靴屋さんですよ。どうかしましたか？
You want some new shoes? Not a big fan of yours?
靴屋だけれども、スカートのウエストとか、ズボンの裾をちょっと短くするとか程度の直しをアルバイトでやってるんですよ。花を売ってる電気屋もありますよ。それがどうかしましたか？
Well, he's looking for a tailor.
森尾町近くの洋服屋は全て聞いたが、こういったところには聞き込みを見落としていたぜ。
Is that blood on the button or is that just like a stripe?
このボタンがどうかしたの？いや、見覚えがないなら別にいいんだ。どんな服についてたボタンなのか思い出せなくてね。どうや、食べっ子動物一つと、ラクダは最後に食べるって決めてるから、それ以外なら何食べてもいいよ。
いえ、結構です。
あ、そう。
That was nice.
でも見覚えがないも何もさ、そのボタンの服なら、そこに修理したばっかのやつがあるよ。昨日全く同じボタンを付け直してくれってお客さんあってさ。
Okay, so it's not blood. It is a stripe, and it's a cool-looking button. Well, would you look at that? Think we found him, guys.
ボタンでしょ？
翔太郎さん。
やれやれだ。見つけたぞ、光一君。 見つけた？
いえ、それよりどんな客でしたか？名前わかります？
名前？
Well, he's actually over there.
わかりますともバカにしてんですか？注文を受けたお客の名前はすべて覚えてますよ。それがお客に対する思いやりってやつです。何千人何百人だろうとね。
本当か？
やったー、すごい。なんて名前？
If he says no, then if I was, he's gonna say no, and they're not, and they're gonna have to like stake out the place. That's what's gonna happen, right? Whereas in what Jotaro should do is just use his ability, stop time, look for the documents, find out the name.
なんか教えてもらえますか？
それよりも服の襟のところに注文の札がついてましてね。
Oh,
も
wait,
ち
this,
ろん覚えてますよ。何百人。
he doesn't remember.
でも見た方が早いかなと思って。
Is he gonna blow up?
この名字は何て読むのかな。
Why do I feel like he's gonna blow up?
確か。
He's gonna blow up?
どれですか？
This feels too weird.
見せてください。
This feels too weird. This feels too weird. This feels weird. I don't think this is. This is new.
それ以上近寄るな。おい、こっちを見ろって言ってるんだぜ。奴のスタンドか。
ジョータロウさん！
It is Kira.
奴がいる！上着を持っていかれる！
Stop time.
まさかどこかでなくしたとばかり思っていた上着のボタンを調べてる者がいるとは。
You know what? I just realized how much of a fucking idiot I sound like. First, I had no idea that bro had a tank. He has a tank? That's pretty cool. That's part of his stand as well. Second, I literally just said about 5 minutes ago that there's no way Jotaro is going to run into him. Jotaro is going to be, like, put aside. He's not going to see him. He's never going to run into him because he's too overpowered. Jotaro was the first one who ran into him. I said Jotaro would never find him. Jotaro found him. Jotaro! I was so wrong. I couldn't be more wrong. So, if that's the case, why don't you just stop time right now, go open the door, punch this guy in the face, game over? Is that going to happen?
見られたか、このキラヨシカゲの名を。
He's right behind that door. Stop time, go open the door. This is the same guy who fought Dio.
やれやれ、奴が服を取りに来るとは。
しかし消えてもらう。
This, come on!
キラークイーンの第二の爆弾で、シゲチーとかいう小僧のように。
まだ動いてる。
Stop fucking time!
この上着を。
待て。うっかり追っていくんじゃない。あの上着を引っ張るもたつき、演技臭い。
He's trying to lure you.
このスタンド。何かやばい。
Did he forget he has the ability to stop time? Did he just forget that? He was just like, he's like, oh shit, yeah, I forgot I have that power, that super overpowered power that I could literally use right now to then go look behind the door, save Koichi, get out and everything. Discover exactly what his face is, who he looks like and everything. No, I forgot I had that power. I just conveniently forgot. Game of Thrones style, I just forgot. But, even though I'm pissed off with a lot of things that happened in this episode, I do want to say one thing I'm not pissed off about is the fact that when the explosion went off, Jotaro immediately put his arms around Lil Koichi, gave him a big old cuddle and protected him from the explosion. That's our boy. That's why he is the best. That's why he is the GOAT. Oh my word. There's a lot of things about this episode that I do feel like are just odd. I've pointed out all the ones before, but even now, this one seems strange. Like, why isn't he using his time-stopping ability immediately? He just found the killer. The killer is behind the door. Is there any reason for him not to? When he fought the rat, he used it multiple times, right? Why is he not using it now? I don't quite understand. I might, like, I know some people might, like, I don't really know. Actually, you know what? I don't know how you can. Like, how do you argue for him not using it? Like, he knows the killer's there. He's said it multiple times. He knows something's wrong. He didn't use it. He, like, even when the explosion went off, he didn't use it. Instead, he just wrapped his arms around Koichi. He hasn't used it. My guess is that the start of the next episode is going to begin with him using it and him saving Koichi from the explosion. That would be my guess. But it doesn't really answer the question as to why up until this point he hasn't used it. Maybe he didn't feel like there was any reason to, but I don't know. Even to save the guy. Like, the guy, they just let this innocent tailor get killed in front of them. And he did nothing to save him. He could see the thing on his shoulder. I guess Jotaro doesn't really know what the Stan's abilities are, so getting close is kind of worrying. So maybe he's just being overly cautious, especially considering how easy it was for our boy to get killed. And even Josuke said, like, he couldn't imagine anything just straight up beating Harvest, so it must have been, like, a tough stand. So maybe all of Jotaro's actions are just him being overly cautious. Maybe he's worried and he's just playing it safe. Maybe. I could not have been more wrong, though. Big time. Which I love. I say this all the time in my reactions. The one thing I love more than anything when I'm watching any kind of series is to be proved wrong. I like being proved wrong. I like being tripped up. I like things catching me off guard. And that is exactly what this has done. It could not have proved me more wrong. That's exactly what I want. You know, like Jotaro being the first one to discover him, never did I think that was going to happen. Love that. That's pretty awesome. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. What a horrible and awesome episode. Oh. I can't believe they killed him like that. Shigechi, man. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you did, like and subscribe. Have an amazing day. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.